Hello everyone, and welcome to my final video for this collection series. For now, it is my favorite games for every console that I own. And that's kind of a lie because it's not every console I own. I will not be including the Genesis, the Game Gear, the Dreamcast, the original Xbox, the PSP, or the PS4. Because the first five I haven't played enough to really have an opinion, and six I haven't really played a game that I'd consider truly great, and I haven't really played a lot of the games on my PS4, unfortunately. I'm actually going to be doing these in chronological order like I did with the videos. I thought I could do that just to do something cool. So we'll obviously start off with my favorite NES game. Now, if you'd like to guess amongst yourselves what it's going to be, it is Super Mario Bros. 3. This is probably my favorite game that I've ever played on the NES. I just love how it plays and all the power-ups and everything. It's a really, really great game. It really is. It's definitely the best Mario Brothers game on the NES. Definitely. Really cool. I really like Mario 3. It's a really good game. Then on the Game Boy, I can't really do the same thing with this cartridge because it's a color. I'm actually going to have to give my favorite Game Boy game. I'll let you guess amongst yourselves again. It is Pokemon Yellow. Now, if you remember in any of my handheld collections, I talk about how much I love Pokemon, so expect a lot of Pokemon. Kind of just ruined it. Oops. I had to give this one my favorite for the Game Boy games over Red and Blue because you can catch all the starters from those two games, plus you get Pikachu and he follows you around. You can't really top that. Great game. Really good. Then, moving on to Super Nintendo, we have, and I can do this again, guess amongst yourselves. Probably won't expect this. Maybe you will. I don't know. It is Super Mario World. Again, like I said in the Super Nintendo collection, it's the first game I ever saw anybody play. I've seen so many people play it. I've played it extensively myself. It's honestly probably my favorite Mario game. I don't know. It's a truly great game, and it was the first game with Yoshi. It implemented the cape, which kind of did the same thing as the raccoon suit in 3. But, you know, really cool. Great game. Then we have PS1. If you'd like to guess amongst yourselves what it possibly could be, it is Spyro Year of the Dragon, the third Spyro game. You know, out of all the games I have, this is definitely my favorite. I played it so much. It took me 15 years to completely destroy and beat. It actually stopped working, and I got it cleaned. Like, I have too many fond memories with this game. The skateboarding, like, I have way too many fond memories with this game over any other game I have. This is definitely my favorite PS1 game. Love this game. Then we have the N64. If you'd like to guess amongst yourselves, it should be completely obvious. It is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Obviously, I'm going to have the box here in the shell. This game, yeah, it revolutionized video games. Let's just be honest, it really did. There is no other way to put it. Great game. Truly, truly phenomenal game. Then we have Game Boy Color. Let you guess amongst yourselves. It is Pokemon Crystal. Again, for the same reason, sort of, as Pokemon Yellow being my favorite game for the regular Game Boy. This gets it because it's a combination of gold and silver with extra stuff like the whole Suicune subplot. You know, I absolutely adore this game. I mean, I bought a second copy of it. Really great game. I truly love this game. It was the first Pokemon game I played truly extensively. Love this game. Then we actually go on to PS2. I'll let you guess amongst yourselves what you think that might be. Well, you're all wrong because it's a tie. It's our first tie. It is actually a tie between Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I know this is kind of a cop-out, but I couldn't decide which Kingdom Hearts I liked better. I was leaning towards Kingdom Hearts 2, and most of the time when I think about it, I probably say Kingdom Hearts 2 would be my favorite, but then I realized how great Kingdom Hearts 1 was, and all the cool stuff about it, and I just can't really decide which one I probably like better. In all seriousness, I might like this one a little bit more, but I just gave it a tie because they're basically the same. I don't know. Then we go on to Game Boy Advance. I will let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be. Well, it's another tie, and it's another cop-out tie, sorry. It is Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Again, I can't really decide which one I like more. Sapphire was the first one I beat, and then I've played Sapphire and Emerald extensively. But, I mean, Ruby's the same game. I just can't really decide. Maybe Emerald because it has more stuff. But I don't know. All great games, though. All really, really good. Then we go on to GameCube. Just guess amongst yourself what you think it might be. Oh, hey, guess what? It's another tie. But it's not a cop-out tie this time. It is a tie between Super Smash Bros. Melee and Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I have too many fond memories of both of these games to really make a decision between which one I like better. This thing has a fantastic look, music. Game is just a really long, truly immersive game. But this game, I have so many fond memories playing my friends, and it has a great soundtrack too. I just can't decide between the two of these, but they're both really, really good. Then we actually go on to the DS. I'll let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be. Alright, we have another cop-out tie. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't decide. And it's a really big cop-out because it's Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is like a double cop-out because they're the same game and it's a remake of Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Mostly Crystal because it has the Suicune thing. But my love for these games, because it was the first Pokemon games I ever played, Crystal, Gold, Silver, were... I fell in love with these games as soon as I turned them on. I can't say anything on the DS that I've ever played tops these, in my opinion. I just can't. Then we go on to the Xbox 360. I will let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be. Well, it is Gears of War 3. Obviously, I have the special edition. I have way too many fond memories playing this with my friends, multiplayer-wise. Honestly, story-wise, I kind of zoomed through, but I have way too many fond memories of playing this game. I played it more than anything else on the 360. Had to give it to this one. Next up, we have PS3. I'll let you guess amongst yourselves what it might be. Well, it is Grand Theft Auto 5. I know it's a multi-platform game, and I know it was released on next-gen consoles as well, but I have to give it to this one. I probably played more hours than anything else. I mean, like I said, in the PS3 collection, this is an incredibly immersive world, and you can do all kinds of stuff. Played the multiplayer with my friends. I had just way too many fond memories of this game, and Trevor, like I said, is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. The only game I almost thought might come close to this was the second Uncharted, but at the end of the day, I think this one wins. Great game. Then we go on to the Nintendo Wii. I will let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be, even though I did mention it many times what my favorite game is. So you should know, but I will pause here to let you try to remember. No surprise here for me, at least, it's Twilight Princess. It's my favorite game of all time. And it's the Wii version is the one that I played so extensively, so I have to give it to this. Like, hands down, this is my favorite game, period. I've come back to it way too many times. It's so good. I love this game so much. Then we go on to the 3DS. I will let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be. Well, it's another kind of cop-out tie. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon. I have to give it to these over X and Y or Alpha and Omega. These are so unique and so much better than any of those. I don't know. I truly enjoy these games. I actually have started Sun since I've done these videos. I'm actually beasting my way through it. It's fun. but I love these games. And then finally, we have the Wii U. One final time I will let you guess amongst yourselves what you think it might be. Well, believe it or not, it's not Twilight Princess HD. It's actually Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, or Smash 4. Again, I think this is probably the best Smash Bros. Pretty close. If it's anywhere, I can't really decide between this and Melee because I have too many memories with Melee, and I have a lot of memories with Brawl too. But this game is so great, and the roster is fantastic, and I have a lot of memories with my friends already playing this, and I'm gonna make a lot more because Smash Brothers is a lot of fun. It really is. It's a great game. But that is it for all of my favorite games for the consoles I own, minus the ones I said at the beginning. And this is actually the final collection video for this series. You know, it's been fun, and maybe I will do this again in a few years. We'll come back and do things like this. But thank you for watching all these. I truly appreciate it. Later.